start. That time it worked. Okay. It's accidentally still running something else. Holy shit. All right. So we're going to go over some of the settings, graphic settings, what they look like and do. Now they change things. Should we just go through and just screw with them all? Like, here's this on high. Here's this one very low. Here's this off. Now, where do we do that? Should we just find like an empty map? I guess if we can. I don't know how to set that up yet. I don't know how to play the game. Can't wait until I do. Let me start something you want to see. Okay or no? There we go. Let's try to get this started. It'll take me about a minute, and then I'll be ready to hop in here. We'll see if there's a way to start like an empty match or something, and see if that allows us to go over all the settings. Oh. Wait, no. I already looked for that earlier. There was something I was going to try to find, but again, we looked earlier for it. So, where do we go? Training? What is this? I didn't mean to click that. I don't want a 101. Can I just get into a map? Do we have to go into a game? Maybe we do. Can I just start my own like empty server type thing? So we can go over the settings without getting kicked for being idle? How do we do that? Let's see. Maybe I have to go Training grounds. What is this? Nothing. It just gives you a little blurb about it. Training grounds, firing range. I don't want to do that. I guess we can just go into a conquest and see what happens. Go into a conquest and test things out. Fuck it. We'll do it live. Alright, give me a quick minute.
We need attack support on the marked objective.
Okay, objective Charlie has been secured.
So I think this will be our baseline. Why it says frame gen, I don't know. Because we don't have any on. In the upper right, NVIDIA says FG. So this will be our baseline. Alright. Where do we want to look? I guess we can just hang out here. So if we go in, do a comparison, we're just going to start basic. We're going to change the graphics quality from overkill to low.
Bravo has been neutralized.
I'll be honest, it doesn't look horrible. Let's see how this looks. So we've got this texture on low.
We're attacking objective Echo. We need attack support.
We'll go in and do them individual. Texture quality. Overkill. That's a big difference. It adds... Whoa. Why'd it put me in a camera? Okay, that went away. That adds a big difference to that. But how is my frames? So 258, everything else is on low. So we're getting like 260. And if we change the texture quality, 260, we're at overkill. Let's put it on low. 260. I think I'm CPU bound at this point because everything's on low. Maybe we should turn everything back up to high, and then we can test how each individual setting alters it. Excuse me. Put everything on overkill. Overkill. So now we're at 179, and it's going in and out of focus. I don't know why. We'll use these things are not good tests because they come in and out of focus. What's doing that? Is there a setting for that? Could it be under gameplay? No. It's got to be under graphics. Motion blur is all off. We'll get into some of the others a little bit later. All right. What was the poll? Something you want me to test S in chat. Okay. All right. It's like, what did I ask? I just see 100% votes for okay.
Echo.
So it might be normal and nobody ever notices. You could be right, Saint. So, okay, we're at like 170. And if we change texture quality to low, how does that impact us? As far as graphics or CPU. GP, FPS, why can't I talk? This didn't change anything, it seems. Is that because I have to reload the game? Yeah, see, now they're not changing at all in the background. That's why I was hoping to find a place where I could just get to my own private map and try to test these things out. Start training? Is that where we go? Oh, wait. No, we've already been here. What if we just go into the firing range and test it? Is that good enough? We can go into the firing range. But there's not really anything interesting to look at. Raptor Spartan, what's up, man? My wrist is... Right now, it's as good as it's going to be. Tomorrow is the day that I have surgery, and I expect it's going to be a lot worse tomorrow. But with only improvements from that point on. That's fingers crossed goal. Fingers crossed. Is this where we should test it? Just look at, like, the ground and that. Yeah, we could do that. Options. Graphics. They're already on low. We're getting 173. Oh, wait. Yeah, this doesn't change. That doesn't seem to change the frames at all. Maybe a little bit. I'm down maybe 5. Because it was at what, like 170? Now I'm at 166. 167. That's very negligible. I don't see too much difference, really. I mean, if we go... Like, look. Let's take these. And let's turn it to low. I think with these games now, they don't want low to look bad. And now it's not changing at all. So let's go to low. And then we'll reload this area. It should be on low now. Yeah, it's on low. I have 15... Hold on, I can tell you, Ozex. Give me a second here. 50... i5 9300 HF. i5 9300 HF. Give me a second, my friend. We will get you the right numbers. You want to use... What did you say? 4, 4, and 8. Yep, 4, 4, and 8. That's exactly what you want to use. 4, 4, and 8. So, honestly, when we put the textures down to low, we gotta be in... It's tough because we're not in a match. And some of these we can't change while we're in a match. Some, we can. Do you have the HD texture packs installed? How do you do that, Raptor Spartan? Because I've got overkill textures. How do you do the HD texture pack? This is the first I've heard of this. Yeah, I'm on Steam. Is this something we need to do now? Because we will. And then I can add that into, it'll be a part of the stream. I want HD textures. If I don't already have them. Graphics quality, texture filtering. This one also doesn't change while we're in game. Damn it. A lot of these don't change while we're in game. I'm in Steam, so it automatically downloads this DLC. So I already have it then. I found out my issue. What was the issue? So that means I already have HD textures. Alright, so we're going to take it from... I guess we'll take it from graphics quality of... Well, no, it does change things. Look. It's changing it, but it doesn't even look that much worse. This is low. And this is overkill. So let's go look at these things. This is high. Or this is overkill settings. We got bolts, leaves, a little pad up front. Low. It does not look like it changes that much. Really. Your SSD broke. Oh no. Oh. Are you able to get one replacement fairly easily? Laptop BIOS could not find my SSD, so I have to buy a new one. Fuck life. Oh man. I'm sorry. Alright, so... But the difference between low and high is not much. Look, let's go back and... Let's get something in view. Okay, wait, hold up. Let's get this table with the reflections in the view. No, not there. I need it to be... There. Okay, so let's go... They're on medium. High. Ultra. High doesn't change much for reflections. Okay, so ultra and overkill. You can see up here, it changes some of the lighting on these boxes. Overkill, ultra. But those don't change on the other settings. That's the only one that it changes the lighting on these boxes. Now, why this gets more light behind it, I don't know. I guess, well, it's because of this. It's got another source of light that's hitting it. Okay. Now, all the other ones seem to impact these reflections down here. Make them less crisp. Or off altogether. So this one gives them the most detail. Oh wow, it changes a little bit of the lighting around the mug. Overkill. Seems to be all about the lighting. And then when you get into the mediums and lows is when it starts to really change some of the other effects. So let's go back to overkill. HD textures. Apparently this is with HD textures, Ozex, because I was told that they install automatically since I'm on Steam. This month is super expensive for me. Dude, I hear that. This is going to be one of the most expensive months of my life, I think. Between the surgery and everything. Oh, it's going to be unpleasant. So then let's go to advanced. This is all just aliasing. Okay, so let's change it from DLAA. Off. No anti-aliasing. It looks weird. It does. Like you see the edges of items, or not items, objects. It's got that stair stepping again. We've not been used to seeing in forever. So then, let's turn the aliasing back on. Now see, that actually seems to give us a couple of frames by not having aliasing, but it's terrible. We can try to hit 1,000 frames on this stream if you want. Yeah, we hit above 1,200. We might be able to hit above 1,000 in this training room. It's possible. But let's try to go over. It's hard to really test some of these other ones because we're not in a match in order to get a good A and B comparison. Like, can I it changes nothing about the image that I can see. But we gotta turn the aliasing back on. TAA? How does this look in comparison to DLAA? Can we notice a difference? Let's try to soak in this image. And it's at 200, about 200 frames. So let's switch it to DLAA. We lost about 20 frames. Maybe it's me, but I don't see too much difference in the quality. Let me look at the quality of the cloth holding my gun. Jared, what's up, Jared? How you feeling today? We are on PC. Let's switch to TAA again, because I want to see how that looks now. Comparison. It's changing. Okay. It's changing. You can see a change in this cloth here and in these lines in the back. TAA, DLAA. I guess it does look better. Yeah. Let's go with that. And then dynamic resolution scale, frame rate limiter. No, we don't need to bother with any of those yet. I'm not gonna fuck with that yet. Weapon motion blur, no. Chromatic aberration. Oh God. Look at the corners. Okay. Look at like this 10 and look at these lines up here in the ceiling when I turn it on. It's blurry. This whole bench becomes blurry, and that's on by default, I think. Oh, that looks awful. There's never... I see no reason to ever turn that on. Chromatic aberration is terrible. I guess people know that already, and that's why we all turn it off immediately. And I don't even really know how this is pronounced. Vignette? Creates a subtle darkening of the image towards the edges of the screen. Generally used to enhance the atmosphere of scenes. So this will... Okay, let's look at the corners now. Like this 10 up here. This bench. Oh, God. The whole image. The whole image gets darker all around it. That's awful. Why you would want that, I don't know. I want to make everything so it's more difficult to see. That's... bleh. That does a lot, surprisingly. Both of these. Ugh. Reduce sprint camera bobbing. Enabled to reduce the amount of movement when sprinting. Oh, I think we want that. I think we want that. I think we want less bobbing. It's like left and right. Go to the server browser and finding an empty server. Oh! I love this idea, Alec. Hold up. It's a great idea. Is that community or custom search? Server browser. Now, bear with me because I haven't been able to play the game too much. Is that under custom search here? Will it give me a list of things? Keep going down. So I have to go back. Keep going down. In the main menu. Down on community. That's a great idea, trying to find an empty server. Up one from community. So go to multiplayer. Oh wait. Search experiences? Browse servers. Haha. Hey, we got a server browser. No. Cancel. How do I can I just host one? You haven't created any portal. Sort by player count. You're down to 0. Here we go. No bots. Couldn't be found. Try. Uh-oh. It's not working for you either, because it's giving me a bunch of errors. Go to search experiences, then you can find a mode to host locally. Search experiences. Oh. Maps and modes. It wouldn't be under would it be under that? Select maps and modes. Custom. Conquest. Let's go to Cairo. This isn't starting my own. This is searching for them. Go to the biggest. It is starting my own? Click on Conquest. It gives you the option on the next screen. Conquest. And then which map? Mirak. Maps and modes, 3 selected, enter code. How do I start it? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, these are things that are already created. Click on one of the pictures. Pick from the mode to the right and host locally. don't see that here. We're just gonna hop into one of these, I guess. Mr. Games Funhouse. Yeah, I'm just gonna pick one. Oh wait, no servers found. Host. For real? Can I change it? Mr. Games. Mini dots. Mini dots graphics test. Wait, what? Be good to yourself. Welcome now. Password. I can't. I don't even. What? I can't start my own. Global game quota exceeded. Well, that's stupid. So many people hosting. Yeah, it's gotta be. Just trying to find an empty server here. Well, what do? Do we join like a full regular conquest game and just, if we get booted, we get booted, it doesn't matter? Or, I don't think the firing range is the best place to test this stuff. Let's go into a conquest. If they boot me, they boot me. Not worried. Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll still test these things. We're not gonna let that get in the way. You know, I shouldn't even feel bad because there's so many other people that just sit there at spawn while they're making videos. They're just talking and rambling about things and not even testing things or playing. So I shouldn't feel too bad. This one guy staring at the sky gonna change. Yeah, not much.
Move out.
You got a point. Okay. So, where were we? Oh, we can test the reflections now. Let's do that. Let's test the reflections.
Objective marked. We need you supporting
Screen
the
space
attack.
reflections. That's not under here.
Second Delta.
Reflection quality, low. Screen space reflections, off. And sure enough, look at that.
The enemy is attacking Alpha.
No reflections. I think you should put a chip inside your head so you can get aimbot. Well, that would be good, but the problem is my wrist is broken, so no matter how good of a chip I have, if the rest of my arm can't do the things, then I'm screwed. I could have the best aim in the world,
Hostile
but
attack launched on Delta.
now that I'm broken, I have to relearn it all. I wonder if my aim will get back to how it used to be. Can't go back to work until my aim is
Enemies are attacking objective
acceptable.
Delta.
So let's turn
We're attacking objective Alpha.
reflection quality. And we can see that in the background.
Enemy attack confirmed at Charlie.
Doesn't really make too much difference, really.
Objective Alpha neutralized.
That one does. You can see it in the puddle. Medium's fine, or actually low, compared to high. That's not much of a difference.
Okay,
If you look right
objective
here,
Alpha.
where the reflection is,
We need attack support on the marked objective.
wait, not that one. Low and high are pretty close. Obviously, that one's not as great. That's pretty close right there.
Our forces are controlling the fight. Keep pushing.
Be
I don't
advised,
see any
hostile
difference
attack
with
launched on
this.
Delta.
I gotta move a little bit. And the last person alive, they're gonna be like looking at me like, what is he doing? And then, let's see. Feels like my GPU should be getting utilized a little bit more than it is, but maybe everything's normal. I change the shadows. Turn that off. Oh. Not a big difference, but if you look at like this wheel here and under the fire engine, it wasn't that one.
Enemy attack confirmed at Charlie.
That one. See that? Not a big difference, but you can see. High fidelity objects mount. Can't see much difference here with this one. Or with that one. There's not enough terrain or anything like that here. You can try to go between low. I mean, honestly, with low, it still looks good. That's a little wrong. Maybe I should take that back. The lights are tweaking out. Let's see if they tweak out on high.
We're targeting objective Delta.
Overkill, rather. They do. Look at those lights. Get rid of that.
We are still controlling the fight. Keep it
The
going.
guy was paralyzed. He uses a chip to play Counter-Strike.
Our
Really?
forces have neutralized Delta.
So I'll tell that to them in the hospital. Like, you better fix me or give me a chip. They'll be like, what?
Right, we now hold objective Bravo.
I can't lose my abilities.
We need to raid the fence on the marked objective.
That's exactly what we tell them. So what do we test next? I mean, we have everything on.
Be advised, Charlie is under attack.
I don't want Elon Musk to do anything to me. I don't trust that guy. I do not trust him. There's a deer right outside my window. He just stood up and there's a deer right here. Oh my God. Holy shit, he's right there.
Objective Charlie has been captured by hostiles.
He's just old enough that he doesn't have the spots, but he's right there. What's up, deer? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, no, I would not let Elon do anything to me. I don't trust that guy. We're going to cut open your skull. No. Do not, none of these things. Little guy just wants in on the Battlefield 6 action. Yeah, he's cool. There's been so many... My neighbor mentioned this to me. He's an old man, like in his 90s. No, he's 80s. 82, I think. He's like, have you noticed all the acorns? I'm like, yeah, dude, there's so many. He's like, it's a bumper crop of acorns. There's just so many acorns, and the deer just show up and just eat them all. They just stand there eating acorns and crapping. That's all they do. Just eat acorns and crap. Now watch them. They're just like chilling in my yard, eating acorns, taking dumps, living the life. Maybe I should start... No. I shouldn't start doing any of those things. Well, I shouldn't start eating acorns, put it that way. I haven't seen them fighting or heard them fighting anymore. And I haven't gotten any more antlers. Usually that... Well, not usually. I can't say usually when it happened one time. I looked outside once and I found an antler from when they were fighting. And we have to take a quick break. We'll look at... What graphics settings do we look at next? If anyone has any questions, we can turn on frame gen. We can test DLSS. We're gonna do all of them, I think, but where do we want to go next? That's the question. Because I'm gonna be like a minute here while we do break things, get ready. 2 minutes or so. What do we look at next? Will you make a video on how to decrease GPU or CPU usage for Battlefield 6? Well, the only thing that I would recommend decreasing the usage of is your CPU. If you don't really want to decrease your GPU usage, you want it to be high. Like mine is in the 90s now. That actually means I'm slightly CPU limited, even with a 9800 X3D, but that is because of the resolution that I'm playing on. You want your GPU usage to be high, because if it's low, that means that you're limited. And if it's low, you can either bump up your resolution, which is no point if your monitor is already at max resolution. Like, I could tell this game to render at 4K, but it's not going to help me any, so I can't see it. Or you can turn up graphic settings. Temperature for GPUs, I don't worry about temperature. I mean, if they're the only time you have to worry about a temperature for your GPU is if you're getting into overclocking, extreme overclocking, which is really tough to even do now. Oh, they booted me. And I don't get into overclocking really. I used to, but a lot of hardware now, with what I've, at least with what I've got, I don't feel the need to go tweaking with everything. It's great how it is. But that's the only time you got to worry about the temperatures. And the CPU temps will be fixed or lowered. I shouldn't say fixed, but they'll be lowered by my other video. If you lower the amount of usage, then it'll lower the temperature by default. They go hand in hand. So I don't know if that helps to clear anything up. What's all-out warfare versus conquest? No, I'm not taking a rest. We're gonna get back into it and look at more settings. We're gonna try frame gen and DLSS and all that. See how they do. See how much improvement we can get, because the thing is, we're already pretty much CPU limited, so I'm curious if we'll see any increases. I expect some, but nothing major. But hang on a moment, I need a minute. We're past our gaming health committee's 30-minute break mark. Gaming health committee has said there should be a break every 30 minutes on the hour. And I'm past the 30 minutes, so give me one moment here. That's a good question, Saint, what he's using. Saint, and anybody who chooses to join Discord, movie tonight. We definitely need to watch something funny, lighthearted, good, because tomorrow is surgery. So we got to try to keep it real cool. And we definitely got to do movie or something tonight. I'm going to add into the title as well, CPU fix applied. How do I get there? Here we are. CPU fix applied. If I could type. It's so difficult to type now. There. CPU fix applied. We can get back to it. And get to a conquest. Look at more settings. We'll try to check out, because we've already done low, high. We've kind of gone through some of those. Let's look at DLSS. I've been told, I don't know, but I've been told that DLSS looks better in some games than running it native. And I wonder if the deer's still here. He's either wandered off or ran back into the woods. So let's check out DLSS and how this may help
Attack
us.
and target the objectives. Take ground
Why
control
is
at
the
all costs.
focus so...
Let's move.
Why isn't it focusing on my gun at all? That looks... Sometimes it focuses, sometimes it doesn't. Why? That looks awful. Steam thinks I'm using frame gen when I'm not. Let's go back here. So we got 160.
We are moving on objective
Wait,
Charlie.
is it the overkill settings that are killing, that people are saying are destroying it? If we go down to ultra, it'll be a lot better. I think I saw that. Reload required. For real? Do I have to? 160. Yeah, I guess we do have to reload.
The enemy is attacking.
Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. We'll restart the game. Oh no, I went one step too far. A giant step too far. I just wanted to leave and join a new conquest to see if removing the overkill brought the frames back, because 160 is a little lower than I think we should be getting, if you ask me. Now maybe DLSS will help some of that. But I don't want to rely on that. We have good enough hardware that we should be able to render things very well with high frames and quality. Multiplayer always has a dot by it, like, oh, there's new things here, play multiplayer. I tried the CPU fix, it didn't work for me. Roma, let's see. Can we maybe try to find out a way to help it? What CPU are you using? Maybe we could check the values or something. And maybe I could give you what you would need to copy, and I can give you something to copy and paste in the notepad. Maybe that would help. R7 5800X. Alright, hang on a second, Roma. Give me a moment. Because that was the whole point of this stream, really, is in case people, like, just like this, had questions about it. Let's see what we got. R7 5800X. Give me... Here we go. This is what I need. I think. So you want to have 8, 8, and 16. Let me find something I can copy and paste to you here. We can go here and do it. Up. You use the same one as me, actually. Yours is the same as mine. 8, 8, and 16. So, Roma, this is what you want to paste. Open a notepad and just paste this into it. Yeah. Yeah, paste that into it, and then when you do it, save as all files. Just make sure it's to the right folder. I can't guarantee it'll work for everybody. That's the tough part. But I can hope that it'll help. Where were we? Trying to start a game? Where's my health pillow? Use that. So we turned off the overkill settings. That's what we've done so far. That looks good. This is what happens if you turn off overkill settings. The game looks like that. You need overkill to play.
Our forces are hitting Delta.
All call signs, you are cleared to attack. Secure the OBJs and defend against any hostile acts. Move out.
We're turning it. Okay. It didn't bring it the way up to where I thought it would as far as frames.
Our forces are attacking objective Charlie.
Going to overkill again. Fuck it. So, we do that, and we have what? 140 frames. Let's mess with DLSS. Let me look at this real quick. Yeah, this is about right. My CPU, I'm just CPU limited by a hair. My GPU's doing 158 frames, my CPU's doing 140. Okay, so we're good. We're good there. I had the same for my R777. The biggest thing I noticed was a drop from 85% usage to about 60-65, with no real performance gain. Yeah, I don't expect it to exactly what Saint is saying. I don't expect it to increase the game's performance, but it gives headroom for the CPU so the game can continue to do what it does and maybe allow you to watch a YouTube video as well in the background. Whereas instead, you wouldn't be able to do both of those things at once because it's just too much for the CPU. So, upscaling. DLSS.
Objective Delta has been neutralized.
Let's just go to ultra performance right away. So it did give us a boost. I think it increased our lag. We're now at 170. I can't. Oh, come on. For the love of God, let me get a kill. I can't aim. I can't aim. It hurts. It hurts physically and in my soul. I can't even aim to shoot these people. Where usually I'd be like on them, not like a laser, but I would have killed at least one of those people. So DLSS does give us a little bit. Even in a spot where we're CPU bound. which I think is surprising, honestly. Because if we go back, where was it? Oh God, we didn't look at film grain. We need to look at that. We need to go back and look at film grain. Off. Do that. Off. How awful is the film grain? Probably very. And then after we do these settings video or stream, we're gonna play Limbo Limbo. Gonna play Limbo, and then after that in Discord, watch movies. I think Saint's gonna fall asleep at some point, though. So we'll maybe have to have a break, so Saint can get his rest. Bro, just keep everything default. Turn ray tracing off. Oh, Joel. There's actually, I don't think there's a setting for ray tracing.
Move to attack the marked objective.
I don't think there is one for in this game. Is there? And yeah, I mean, we could, I'm happy with keeping it all on how it asks me to keep it. That's not the right word.
Our forces are attacking objective
I'm happy to
Charlie.
keep everything on like the maximum settings or whatever it recommends. But I figured this would be cool to go through all the different settings in the game and see how they look. Like if we turn on film grain.
Our forces have neutralized objective Charlie.
Why don't I see a difference? I use 90. I'm always at 90, Joel. I like 90. Sometimes I put it to, you know what? Just for luck, since you said that, I'm going to put it to 91. Because I like that.
Be advised, the enemy's still winning the fight.
I don't put it up very high. There. 91. What do you use? 85 or 92. Okay, okay. I thought you were going to immediately be like, ugh,
Our forces are
you're
hitting
not a real
Alpha.
gamer? You don't play it over 100 or 120? What are you? What kind of monster are you? Because some people, they do. They bump this up to like 120. I'm like, no. I don't want that.
The enemy
So
is
we have
attacking Alpha.
wonderful film grain on, and that needs to go.
We need
What's
to
strange
run
is
defense of
I
the
don't
marked
even
objective.
see anything. Usually you can see like a little something. Like with these. Obvious. It's obvious darkening of the corners.
We have lost Alpha.
This one obviously makes some of the stuff blurrier in the background. Blurring of blurring at the edges of objects. Yeah, I hate that.
The enemy is taking Alpha.
We don't want that. Want that off. Film grain's off. I'm just surprised that we can't see anything immediately
We are
about that.
targeting Alpha.
Camera shake him out. Where was the Bob? There was like that camera Bob. My player? Where was that one?
Objective Alpha has been neutralized.
Reduce cameras. Reduce sprint camera bobbing. Yeah, we've got that. Oh wait, we want that on.
Nice one. Alpha's under our control.
Oh wow. Look at that. That's good.
We need attack support on the marked objective.
Hold on, let me show you this. Let's flip this back on. Camera sprint bobbing. Where was it? Where was it? Where was it? Here. Check this out. Oh, I like that. See how bumpy we are? I feel like I'm a child trying on new shoes, just running back and forth in the store to see if they make me faster. I definitely 100% did that. Oh, let me see if I can run faster now that I have these new shoes. But let's turn that off, because that is a very good thing. Reduce camera sprint bobbing. Look how smooth that is. That's so much better. I can't even really properly play. That's bobbing. Reduce. Okay, here, I'll show you. We'll go back to it, because this is an important one, I think. I think this is very important. Go to graphics. Camera settings. Reduce sprint camera bobbing. On. This is a really good one there. I'm glad we went through some of these settings, because this is a very, very good one. Welcome back, dude. That needs to stay on, because look how much smoother that is. It's just way better. It's so much better. And looks like new people have joined. I'll show this again. This is a setting that we all need to do. See how smooth this running is? So we go into graphics.
We are moving on objective Echo.
I'm glad we did this stream, because we learned at least one good thing. Reduce camera sprint bobbing. You want that on. It's off by default. And then when you run, you're bumping. You're moving around a whole lot. But when you turn that off, it's so much smoother. Isn't it better, Joel? It's so much better. Like, it feels so much better. Smooth. We want that on. Reduce camera sprint bobbing on immediately. It's so much better. I don't know if you can tell on stream, but if you could feel it, it's so much better. Anybody needs to turn that setting on. It's so much better. Wow. All right. One great thing learned. What do we look at next? Because that was one of the things that I really wanted to take a look at. What else can be done to try to help this sound? Is there anything else under camera? If you look at the things in the distance, you can really see it, like the light poles, the bridge. Okay. Yeah, I was looking at things like right in front of me, so it's probably harder to catch on them. It's so much better. We want blur off, camera shake amount as low as it can be.
We are targeting Alpha.
All those off, obviously. No VSync. Yeah, we want the HUD on. Advanced HUD settings. Yeah, large mini-map. I always recommend that. Make the mini-map as large as you can make it, so you can see enemies, things on there. I make it. And even on the large mini-map, it's not giant. I'll show you. This is what the large mini-map is. And then we have, I passed it. It was under advanced HUD. See that? It's not even that much of a difference. What's up, Drake? Drake, did you see we have an important setting to change, my friend? I will show you. We found something very important that needs to be changed. Let me put this back. Advanced. Large map. Drake. Important setting. When you go into options, go to graphics. Camera settings. Reduce sprint camera bobbing. You need that on. It's off by default. And look. Look how shaky. things are here
Objective
when you
Delta
run.
has been neutralized.
I'm not going to be able to give it a good test because the game's almost done. We turn that on. It's smooth. It's so smooth. The movement is much better. Need to turn that on. So we're learning things about the game. Even though I can't really play it, I can learn things about the game and upset lots of teammates because I'm running around in spawn not helping. You like the bopping? So you must be a big fan of Hanson because they had this song Bop. Drake, Hanson fan, Raisin defender. Like you listening to Hanson while eating a box of raisins, just having a good time. That makes me sick. It makes me sick. I had to show CPU usage in the top right. FT, do you have an NVIDIA card? Because that's a feature. Or wait, which one? I have two. You mean the light green or the dark green? You have an AMD card. So you can get the light green, like the neon green one. I'll show you how to get that. Hang on. So to get the neon green, I'll show you how to get both, actually. Why not? So to get the neon green, you come down to your settings. It's somewhere in here. I'm sure I skipped it. Is it in HUD? No. Is it in advanced? Yeah, go to advanced performance overlay, and look, you can get crazy with it. You can see all your stuff. VSync is off. How many GPUs you have? Does it show my ping? What's my ping? Do I have good ping?
Be advised, enemy attack confirmed at Echo.
Why can't I see that? Latency. No, that's just my system latency. Damn. So we've got that. And that's how you turn that one on. So you can do that simple, that way. Extra. Be super extra about it. Oh, he's so extra. Of all these things that you can, or you can be advanced. Get the graphs. Yeah, I would like a latency, as far as like my ping, I would like that. Yeah, everything it's good here. I'm just gonna leave that on for right now since we're testing stuff. And then, now the other one is NVIDIA. Now the NVIDIA one, you get that by going into statistics. Hold Alt-Z. And then you go into statistics. I can't talk. Statistics. And you go up here and you go to show. Turn that on or off. And then you can configure it here and here to show basic, advanced. You can get to show a ton of stuff. Custom to where you could just customize it. See your temperatures, all that. I keep it on basic usually. But yeah, you can do that. And we'll turn that back. We'll turn that back off. And I think we want to have this enabled in boost. DLAA. We want to turn on frame gen. Everything's good. Everything's normal. Whoa. Let's turn on frame gen and see. Okay, hold on. Let's see how it changes the latency of the system. So latency.
Our forces are controlling the fight. Keep pushing.
Oh, it's hard to. For me, it's hard to really tell. I mean, I can see that it's obviously lower on the graph, but to see the number, it's hard to tell. So we're at over 300 frames a second now. Ultra quality. I don't feel. I mean, I wouldn't be able to feel input latency anyway because I have natural input latency because I'm broken. Me trying to move my hand to the wrist, or my hand to the mouse is already slowed down a lot. I gotta go. Food is here. Have a good day. Have a good day, Drake. Have a good meal. If it's anything like my meals lately, I've been eating them and falling asleep, just going straight into food coma. Which is alright. I'm not complaining. Can we get a kill? Can we? Same? Yeah. Just eat a good meal and just fall asleep. And then wake up, you're like, well, I didn't mean for that to happen, but it did. Oh! No! I can't move the way I normally would move. Please don't judge my gaming on this. My dominant hand is the one that's broken. I'm getting surgery on it tomorrow. They're putting metal into it. It's possible they're going to be putting a plate between my hand and my wrist so it won't even move. I don't want that. I don't want any of it, to be honest with you, but I'm worried. You think latency things should be on by default? What happened? I was skateboarding. I was doing a kickflip off the hip, and I didn't stick the landing. I didn't stick the landing at all. Oh, God. It was one of the worst landings that I've had. It wasn't even a landing. It was a crash. You know what's funny? Get this. I'm in another community with some friends. It's like a DJ group because we all like this DJ. He was part of a group called Cottonmouth Kings. It's DJ Bobby B. He's the guy who painted my banner for my channel. So we hang out there and chill, and it's cool. And one of the dudes, he messages me on Discord. He goes, "Oh my God." It's like, what? He goes, "I play Battlefield, and I've been watching your videos to help me with things." I'm like, "What do you mean?" I'm like, "The CPU videos?" He's like, "Yeah." He's like, "I didn't realize that was you until I saw the wrist injury and I put two and two together." I was like, "Dude, that's fucking awesome." And his name has Splat in it. I was like, now we have a competition on who the real Splat is, because when I fell, I didn't roll the way I should have rolled. I hit the ground and I went splat.
We are attacking objective
So it was pretty cool. It was a very, very small world type deal thing. But in a good way.
We neutralized Delta.
Bear with me. I'm probably gonna get kicked from this game. I'll get kicked from this, and then we'll test more stuff and try to get a kill. I'm gonna try to get a kill. So we're going through a bunch of settings because I honestly can't really play. So let's go through settings. Let's look at some stuff, and then tonight we actually started Limbo earlier today, and we might try to see if we can finish that game tonight while I still can, because tomorrow, I know tomorrow my hand is gonna hurt a lot more than it does today. I know it. And that's why today I'm just going to play the simple games that I can, do what I can, and try to make, honestly, the most out of it. And this whole channel is strangely going to become progression on my healing. This will be like, you know, let's see if we can play a game today, see if it goes well. Oh, I can't. I'm not ready yet. We got to switch to something else.
Hostile attack launched on Delta.
I'm still going to be active in playing things, but it's going to be very... my journey will be documented in some way,
Break their momentum.
which to me is cool.
Attack
I don't-
needed on the marked objective.
I've got a pretty small... I don't know. I've got like friends in real life, but a lot of them are not in positions where they can hang out and game and do stuff. They're tied up with other aspects of the world. So it's cool that we can hang out and do this stuff. Let's play with one hand on Xbox Series X. Yeah, Joel. So like you kind of understand maybe, like. I can't play complex games. I can't. It hurts too much. But like, you rest the controller on your thigh, and you can use, like, I can use my left hand to move around, and then on something like Limbo, there's only a couple of buttons. So I just press like one button, second button, move my hand around a little bit to hit the buttons that I need, and I can make it work. So it's good to be able to find out that I can still do some games, but I'm definitely worried about tomorrow. It's gonna hurt, and you know, it's gonna hurt for a while, and I have to accept that. But maybe gaming is exactly the thing that will help me get some of my full dexterity back. Maybe that's exactly what I need to be doing, because I'm moving around, I'm moving the muscles, I'm pushing it. Like, maybe that's the best physical therapy I could have. And some of my buddies and I in Discord, we've been talking about like what things I need to be able to do before I can go back to work, because I don't want to go back to work until I'm healthy and I'm healed. And some of the things were like, get 6 kills in a multi-kill. I honestly can't remember what the others were, but we started to write them down on like things Minidot needs to be able to do before returning back to work. GPU 85C, 95%, 1660 megahertz. CPU 94C. Any judgment? CPU temperature is pretty high.
Hostiles are assaulting Echo.
But it's also being utilized a lot. So no, I don't have any judgment really. I mean, both you're in a very odd position, dude, where your CPU and your GPU are both pretty much being fully utilized. That's almost an ideal computing situation that most people don't find themselves in. Usually one's holding back the other. And if you're having both that are going full force, that's pretty awesome.
We are attacking objective Delta.
I think it's cool. Not many people are able to do that. I'll be a quick minute, then try to test and look at more stuff. Oh, now I should just run around with that and try to shoot people once with a shotgun. That's probably the way.
Enemy forces have taken the lead.
Spotted a hostile MT in our AO.
Be advised, hostiles still hold more objectives.
Joel, it's a very nice thing to be in a spot where we turn settings down because we realize, you know, I don't really like that so much. It's kind of getting in the way. Instead of the other time where we're constantly wishing, why can't I have the best settings? Omar, I tried the CPU change and it was great. Oh, hell yeah. Thank you. You're welcome. You're very welcome. I'm glad it worked for you. Replace the fans. I don't know why the CPU temperature is so high.
All right, objective Charlie is now under our control.
We have secured more objectives. Let's hold it.
Is it a old? Did you say it was an old AMD? Some of the older AMDs, I think they were designed to run at higher temperatures. Running around at almost 400 frames. Can we kill anybody? Can't kill the guy in the window. It's too far away. I got killed by mushrooms. Damn it.
We are moving on Delta.
NVIDIA 1660 Ti. But what is your CPU? Oh wait, no. Yeah, well, no, that's your GPU. What's your CPU? Laptops are generally going to be higher temperature, so that's going to be a big part of it too. Unless you can get something like underneath of it to create a little space underneath of it. Get I don't know what you would need to get, to be honest, but the laptops are gonna have higher temperature. Can we just drive around and hit something? The answer to my question of can we just drive around and hit somebody is no. $10, $7.50. Okay. 10 series. Or 10th gen, rather. 10th generation.
Enemy forces have control, but we're closing the gap.
Ryzen 5 16 gig 3080 is on my laptop. Hell yeah. I buy this laptop to play one game. Leave a fuckers. What is that? Is that League of Legends? Yes. I've never played that game.
We now have more objectives. Keep pushing.
That's funny, dude. That's so funny. Typhoon Mouse? It's so depressing. It's not so fun game.
All right, we're in the lead.
It's like I could feel the words that are being typed. It's so depressing. Don't play it. Hold on, should we inshitify the game as much as we can? And try to break 1,000 frames again? recommended by my cousin. Is that, have you disowned your cousin from, like, do you just still talk to your cousin at family events?
Objective marked. We need you supporting the attack.
Like, I don't talk to you anymore. You play League of Fuckers, you asshole.
Hostiles now hold more objectives.
We're gonna inshitify the game. Try to break 1,000 and see if we can get a shotgun kill with a broken wrist. And mostly AI generated frames. I played for 17 hours. Thanks, man. You brought me from 130 to 180 FPS. The command's 50 frames? That's awesome. 50 frames is no small amount. That's a whole chunk of frames that you got there.
Be advised, hostile attack launched on Delta.
Some people are running the game at 50 frames a second. That's badass.
The battle is still being controlled by the enemy.
Yeah, 50 is a huge gain. That's awesome. I'm happy to hear that. Thanks for dropping in to tell us. 5950X and 95% usage before. Oh my god. And now it's down to 5060, which is a reasonable amount for a video game, but it should be like 5060.
Enemies are attacking objective Bravo.
That's so cool, man. I'm so happy that helped you. Gives you headroom to do things on your computer. I hate when games are like, oh no, now my computer is worthless. And it's not. It's just because somebody screwed up.
We've lost control of Bravo.
I was also wondering, like, how is that possible? But it hovers between 180 to 200. Before it was 130 to 170 max. Yeah. That's awesome. Get room to do extra things, watch some videos. Let's try to. We're gonna destroy the graphics of this game.
We've taken objective Charlie.
With 4070 and frame gen on. Hell yes. You know, the frame gen in this game, it's not. Well, it's hard for me to tell because I am already. Again, I've got natural input lag because my hand. Any movement is delayed and I can't even move properly. It's all awkward. But the frame gen doesn't seem like it's really that bad.
Objective Echo neutralized.
Before the CPU fix, Battlefield 6 would just crash if I tried to use Google at the same time. Jesus Christ. I don't know how they manage that. Boost game just after putting the user.cfg. And I'm happy to hear that. Happy to know that while I'm fucked up and broken, that I'm at least able to help people still. Yay.
We have secured more objectives. Let's hold it.
I can't see the mini map. Shit. Ah! We got a kill! We got a kill! Damn it! Why didn't I get more of them? I should have. Broken wrist. We got 2. We got 2 kills. And I'm revived. I'm alive. Saved my life.
Thanks, soldier.
Be advised, hostiles are assaulting Echo.
Broken wrist nerf is awful. It's the worst nerf.
I'm over here. Take it.
Ah! Good teammate.
Bravo is under attack.
We're gonna After I die again, we're gonna just take these graphics and make them in... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's embarrassing. You did that to a man with a broken wrist. How dare you? You should feel awful about yourself. Nerfed? Why are you nerfed, Joel? What nerfs are we dealing with? We're all fucked up here, nerfed. People see me with my arm all fucked up. You're like, what happened to you? I'll be like, they nerfed me. That's just what I'll say. Because I'm tired of everybody sharing their horrible stories. Where I'm like, oh, I was skateboarding. Then it's like invitation for everyone to share their horrible stories and gruesome tales and graphic images that they have. They want to tell me about. So I'll just be like, they nerfed me. And they'll be like, what? I'll be like, yeah, I was getting too much XP, so they nerfed me. And then they'll stop asking me things. One, because they'll either be confused and they won't want to talk to me anymore. Or two, they'll think, fucking nerd. So either way, it'll help. I hit the wall, broken hand. Joel, no. Don't do that. What did the wall do to you?
Alright, we now have more objectives.
Using elastoplast hand wrist support thing. Oh man, I'm sorry, dude. That
We need you
sucks.
supporting the attack.
I couldn't heal for half a day yesterday.
All squads, the enemy is close to victory. I need everyone on the offensive.
I threw pouch after pouch. It didn't count. Okay, I was wondering what you meant. I'm like, what do you mean you couldn't heal half a day? Yeah, I guess there are some glitches in the game, huh? Nope, that as soon as I went to do something, they booted me. You know what's funny I've noticed is when you add frame gen, up here, the CPU frames is the one that goes up, not the GPU. The GPU stays the same, but it's the CPU ones that climb. Just that's strange to me. The challenge, I think, or it's a mission. Okay. It's like a hand wrist strap. My hand is okay now. It took a year or so. God, I hope mine doesn't take that long. I wish I could just walk over a healing bag and get healed that way. Or a medic comes up and just stabs me with a pen, and then I'm back to full health and full functionality. I'd be alright with that. Alright, so we're gonna get in here and we're gonna was it enshittification? We're gonna run the greatest enshittification of the graphics that we can in the quest for high frames. I gotta close down some things. We're gonna close down Discord. Razer. You know what? The rest of it's fine. It's gonna close Discord down. YouTube will be. Well, it's gonna get in the way, but it's fine. Okay, so we have to take resolution scale, drop that all the way down. Multi-frame gen on, upscale, DLSS, ultra performance. Let's get into a game. And then we'll turn it terrible. No, I don't want to quit. I still am curious about what all-out warfare is. Conquest or escalation. Okay, so it's one of two modes. This is all just conquest. What we're at now? We're at 700 frames now. We'll get in there and we'll make it even worse. Yeah, everything in the background. Yeah, I might have to get YouTube out of the way. I'm gonna see how it is first. Here, I know how I can do it. We'll get it out of the way now. So I can open it on my phone. Get to my area.
Enemy forces have captured Charlie.
Ow. Okay. Alright. So now I can see things. We will get rid of YouTube. Minimize that. We're at the headquarters.
Capture and resist all hostile
About
attacks.
700 frames. But we can do better. I believe. Go to our graphics. Because we're on overkill graphics right now. You see that?
Defend order has been set.
Turn that down to low. Can we turn anything else lower than it is? I don't think so. Advanced DLSS. Ultra performance, frame gen.
Our troops are attacking Charlie. Be advised, we have lost control of Alpha.
Is that what we need to do?
Enemy forces have captured Alpha.
I had a Walmart page open and it made my PC overheat. Oh. So we went down to low. It didn't change much.
Bravo has been lost.
What have we missed? I've missed something. Because we were able to get much higher frames before. Is it... Hold up. Is it this? Is it you, Razor?
We have experienced an early setback. Refocus and counter.
I don't think it is.
Our troops are attacking Charlie.
Maybe we do have to leave the game and then come back into a new one. After we've changed the settings.
Neutralize Charlie.
They told me it's because all the shiny things. Because if you visit the webpage, you'll see your CPU go up without a miner in there. Okay. Back. Conquest. See, the frames are already higher in the menu. We're already hitting 860. Can we get over 1,000 in the game? Oh, I gotta hit start. There's been so many times that I sit there at the menu waiting for something to happen when it's waiting for me to press the button to start the game. Also see below the stream.
We need attack support on the marked objective.
Extension. Battlefield 6 you get for $60 already there.
We are
What?
targeting Charlie.
Extension to make the game cheaper? Hmm?
All squads, objectives have been marked. Secure and hold those positions. Hostiles are inbound.
Why aren't we getting as high as we were? The frames aren't going as high as they were
Objective Delta
yesterday.
has been neutralized.
Why? Is there anything that can go lower than it is? Off. Oh wait, anti-aliens, where was that?
Our troops have captured Charlie.
Anti-aliasing. DLAA. No, we want that off.
Marked objective is under threat. Defend the position.
Yes. That might have been it.
We have neutralized
Oh,
Alpha.
we changed the res. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. I know what it was. I know what it was.
Enemies are attacking.
We dropped down to
objective
1080p.
target. Be advised you have a
Yeah, we got
defense
anti-aliasing off.
Be advised, hostile attack confirmed on Charlie.
Which one's 1080p?
We have an early advantage. Mission is on target.
Is it 1440 by 10? 19? Yeah, 19. Thank you, Saint. There we go. Now, that's what it was. 9.
Our control of Bravo has been lost.
The enemy have secured more objectives. Let's strike back.
The in-game one shows a little bit lower, so we're gonna get rid of that. So we're gonna go with the one that shows the highest.
We have secured Bravo.
Businesses just want to fully monitor everything you and cook our PC. Oh yeah. Look at all the, look how, I'm glad they upgraded their computer. It has, look at all this power that we can use to gather information and do things. It's very good.
Attention! Objective Bravo is under attack.
Look, how much of this image is AI? I created a short of like breaking 1,000 frames in Battlefield, and people in the comments were just angry. They're like, turn off frame gen. And I'm like, I understand frame gen is on. I wasn't saying that it's not. It's just the fact that we were able to get that number in the game is really cool. I understand that most of what we're looking at is strangely AI made. Like, look between those bars. What is that? What is that? Look at that. You see it? See how it warps? Oh, that's weird. Like, I understand that frame gen was on. And that it's super AI. It looks glassy. That's a great way of putting it. It looks glassy. How did I get an assist? I don't know. Yeah, it looks like there's areas that get glass on them. Oh! I'd put my hand through that. It looks like nice soft glass, but not hot. Nice, cool, soft glass. I like to stick my hand in a nice barrel of cool, soft glass.
Our control of Bravo has
The
been
barrel? I had to shoot the barrel? Oh. I forgot about the ability that the game has destruction. And I can use that to my advantage. Definitely not thinking and playing the way I would like to. This whole stream is going to be just the way this game turns from AI horrible graphics to high quality graphics, beautiful, high frames. That's going to be how it is for me. I'll be starting all horrible and terrible and with a glass hand that can barely do anything. And then eventually it'll be all stable and nice and crisp and good kills and fun. This will be a road, a journey that will be documented. Oh, can I be the side gunner, please? I can do that. I got him! Woohoo! Uh-oh. Damn it!
We have lost objective Bravo.
I learned that in the Division 2. Division 2's... I only played a lot of Division 1.
We are attacking objective Bravo.
I played a fair bit of Division 2, but I never got as into it as I did with Division 1. And I think that's because I didn't have any buddies that were really into Division 2. Can we break 1,000? Let's go over here.
We have initiated our attack on
Not-
Alpha.
I had 965. Whoa! Whoa!
Knew you had my back.
Attention, we have secured Charlie.
955. 974.
We need to defend the marked objective.
I know we can do it.
Attention all
980.
units. Mission is still on target. Good work.
We have to go to a different area. Something. Oh, God.
Advised. Objective Echo is under attack.
I like how this view is the most crisp image that we're gonna get. And as soon as we spawn in, it's like, oh no.
We no longer control Charlie.
Uh-oh.
We have recaptured.
I have to be very patient now is what I'm learning. I have to wait for enemies to do things instead of going after them. How did I complete a daily challenge? Well, I haven't done anything of importance. I killed one guy.
Support the attack.
Command & Conquer 0 Hour? I have not played that. I've heard of it.
Enemies are attacking Delta. We're attempting to capture Bravo.
Uh-oh. Behind me. Whoa. Uh-oh. Look at my glassy tea bag. So glassy. The glassiest tea bags that have ever existed. The most AI glassy tea bags that have ever... Whoa! They blew a hole behind me! I was safe in that room just moments ago. Damn!
Bravo is under control.
You gonna go to sleep?
Enemy forces have captured
Alright, Saint. Well, when you get back up, let me know. And we'll either be doing... I'll either be in Limbo, the game, or it'll be time to watch a movie. So let me know when you get back up, Saint. If you want, that is. And we can keep chilling.
set by squad leader.
The artifacts look horrible, I know.
Attack is underway on Bravo.
What's up, BKHD? How you feeling today? Yeah, the artifacts look so bad, don't they? I was trying to hit 1,000 frames, but I don't think I'll be able to in this map. I don't. I hit it on a different map, but I don't think this one I'll be able to.
All right, objective Charlie secured.
970,
Mission is still on target. Good work.
981. I dropped it earlier. We could drop it further, but I know it just depends on the map at this point and where we go. But we did get 1,000 yesterday. I actually got over 1,200 and put it into a short. It made many people angry. Like, that's not real. That's all fake frame gen. Fake frames. Like, yeah, I know what it is.
Be advised, the enemy now
But it's fake frames, so yeah, I know. It's just the fact that we're able to do that with the technology. It's using the technology to the maximum. Just pushing our current technology as far as we can. And I like that. I'm not saying that this is the way to play. No, the way to play, I'll put it back. This is the way to play. Is to, well, for me it is, not for everybody. To put my resolution back up. To go. Sorry, I gotta try to, I'm doing this like kind of one-handed. Broken. Good, overkill, why not? Yeah, I know we'd have to reload some stuff. No DLSS, but DLAA. No frame gen.
Objective Charlie is under hostile attack.
Fix the res scale. That's how I would like to play it. Wouldn't you rather push max data frames instead? We did. We did that too. We got 300 or so.
Objective Delta.
Defensive position is needed on the marked objective.
But there are not any ways that I would ever really play it. So it's just fun to mess around and toy with. See what the settings. Oh, can we get this guy?
Be advised, hostile troops have secured more objectives.
No! Why are you alive? No! Oh. I wish. My hand can't keep up with what I'm trying to do. Normally I'd be just fine. I can't. Again, please don't judge my gameplay on this. This is just to test the settings and see if maybe I could get a kill. Me and the... Oh, I can't be the side gunner for the tank guy. Because this is too much. It hurts. It hurts to play. That's why I've been doing Little Nightmares, which is broken. Little Nightmares 3, broken game. Nice. I'm glad they did that to us. But I started Limbo earlier today. I've been playing Limbo. I saw someone behind me. I did. What did I throw? That didn't seem like a frag grenade. Was that a stupid flash? Or a stun grenade?
Good work. The enemy still control more objectives.
Raid Shadow Legends. If they would sponsor me, I'd play it. Didn't they give people like so much money to say, I'm playing Raid Shadow Legends? Like a ton of money. I could use that. Pay for my broken wrist. Ride in the hospital. Oh, they scam people. Damn it. I don't want to be scammed. Just give me... I don't want that. That's the last thing. Nobody wants that. Yeah, fuck this vehicle. Let's all shoot the vehicle. Oh! This hand works. I can do everything with this hand. Like, move around is fine. If only I could... Well, I don't want to bind everything to my left hand. That would suck. Let me get my shoot key. Damn. Whoa. Uh-oh. 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 Damn it. You guys still there? Damn! I hate this. I hate having a broken arm. I hate it so much.
Our forces have neutralized Bravo.
Get the rocket launcher? Oh, that's a good idea. Oh, shit.
Be advised, hostile attack confirmed on Charlie.
After this round, I'm not doing more Battlefield today. I don't know that I'll be able to do Battlefield until I start feeling better. Honestly. It might be a couple of days. It might be a week. It might be 2 weeks. But we will... It'll be the road to recovery. The road to Battlefield 6 and the road of recovery. The road to recovery with Battlefield 6. What it'll be. And we all have to come up with things that are necessary for me to be able to do before I'm healthy. Like my checklist of things to do before I can say I'm healthy enough to go back to work. I didn't kill 6 people in a multi-kill. I'm not healthy enough. I missed, like, if people in my stream are like, see, you missed that guy, you should have had him. Be like, see, that's a clear sign that I'm not healthy enough yet. That's what we can do. Stream will help me determine if I'm good enough to go back. Like I start doing real well, I get in the top couple spots of my team, and I'm like, all right, I guess I'm ready to go back to work. That'll be a determining factor. We'll use the games and my abilities on the games to say what we do. Uh-oh. Don't. I think you can use 50 cal or use your left-handed. You know what I like to do? I like to get, when somebody's in a tank, I like to be the secondary gunner. Damn it. See, I didn't get it. See, I can be the secondary gunner really well. I can get in tank and be somebody's secondary gunner. Only if I have a spot to do that, though. That part I can still do. Wait. Here. I can do this. See? No! At least we won. Worth. Yeah, it was. And you're right. Yeah, you're right. Getting in the second, that was a good reminder. I can do things in the game if I become like a secondary player. How do I become rank 6 while I'm all broken and fucked up? That must mean people got like rank 6 in like their first game. I'm rank 10 after one game. This game's sick. Not me. Challenges? Get kills in any mode. I've gotten 15 kills so far. It's the Wu-Tang map. Oh, wait. This is one I think we broke 1,000 frames on. Hold up. I think we can do it here. I think we did before. We got a nice clip of that quick kill. Did we? Hold on. I don't want to play the whole match. I can't play the whole match because it hurts. We're gonna try to shitify the graphics and see if we can get over 1,000 frames. Make it awful. And then we gotta make sure to turn it back.
Eyes on an enemy hero in your area.
Objective marked. Support the attack.
Ultra performance. Oh, lower the field of view. That's right. Lower the field of view.
Attention. Foxtrot has been secured.
Lower the res.
Aircraft fueled and ready.
I passed it. We did it. Look, look, look. We did it.
Hostiles have secured objective Charlie.
It's over 1,000. See? Consistently. Look over here and it drops down, of course. But we did it. I had a feeling on this map we'd be able to do it. So we testing the settings, hitting over 1,000 frames. Now he was like, do real frames, so let's do that. Let's do real frames, okay? Graphics, let's turn off. All we gotta do is turn off frame gen. Off.
Attention. Hostile attacker vessel Echo.
And with that off, 300, 298.
Objective Charlie neutralized.
Can't complain there. But we're massively CPU bound. That's the thing, is we're CPU bound because my CPU is only, or my GPU rather, is only being utilized 50%. So I cannot, we don't have the technology to get higher native frames at this point.
Objective marked.
Until I get a faster CPU for gaming, this is the fastest native frames that we're able to do.
Enemies are attacking objective Charlie.
And I wonder if that's, let's bump up. Let's see how, okay. So we're gonna put this back to 91. We're gonna put our resolution back.
Lost control of Charlie.
And are we still,
We have secured more objectives. Let's strike
okay,
back.
we're still at 290, we're still at 300. If I lower my CPU usage, will my CPU temperature also get lower? Yes.
We are attacking objective.
Short answer, yes. Let's just put it back. Graphics,
We're attacking objective Delta.
overkill. Resolution scale. Back to 100. We don't need that.
We've neutralized Delta. Be advised, objective Echo is under attack.
We want boost.
Our troops have secured Echo.
Yeah, I guess so.
Marked objective is under threat. Defend the position.
And that should be, yeah, that's what we, that's how it should be. I don't have a horn.
Secured objective Echo.
Yay. TJ Maxx 100C. What is this?
Attention, our attack on Echo is in progress.
Oh, it says that's the maximum safe operating temperature. I'm gonna see if I can hit somebody. Whatever happens on this is how we end. Uh-oh. That didn't go well. Alright. Well, thank you everybody for joining. We fucked around with the settings. We did some stuff. I'm gonna play Limbo tonight. I'm gonna do that. So if you feel like it, I know it's not Battlefield. I know there's so many other popular things going on. But if you want to chill, we'll be doing Limbo. And I'll be back on Battlefield as soon as I can. And tomorrow, I have surgery. So please wish me luck. And being drawn. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I hope we heal okay. I just want to be back to being able to game and do stuff and not have pain. Like, my fear is after surgery, I'll like play for half an hour and be like, it hurts. I got to take a break. I don't want that. I mean, I'm sure it'll hurt for a while, but I don't want that long-term type thing. So, yeah, please wish me luck. If you're not a part of the channel, I do post things like on the YouTube where you can post things to your community. I try to post things there and keep people up to date if I'm not able to play. So, I hope to see you guys around. We also have a Discord. Only thing that's around, the only rule is D-bad. Don't be a dumbass and don't be a dick. If people are cool, then join us, please. Everybody around here seems to be really nice. It says, I pray for you. The thing that goes by, better let it heal. Play some less than to play and have problems after. You're exactly right. That's why I'm not pushing it, bro. The link doesn't work? Okay. Then let me fix that. I'll fix it now. No, I can't do any of that. Hang on a second. I will get us a link. How to get... How do I get a link that will not expire? Navigate to my places. Where's the... Hang on, bear with me. We'll figure it out. Thank you for letting me know that it didn't work. Because that means I can fix it. Invite menu. Or send a link. Edit invite link. Never expire. No limit. Generate new link. Okay, and then I go into my description of this video, and then I can edit it. So bear with me just a moment here. Edit. Paste. try that one. It looks like it's going to the right area now. I just clicked it and it's open into Discord. Try that one. See if that works. It should. I lost. I need it. Oh, I put it into fireworks and it worked. Oh, it was a Chrome bug. Okay, cool. Cool. Alright, cool. Alright, well, everybody, thank you for stopping by. And I hope to catch you all later. And I'm glad to see that the fix has helped people in Battlefield. And that we got more people joining. It's really, really cool. We need all the community we can get. So, I'll catch you later, hopefully. Bye. Take care of yourselves.